everybody. Welcome to Beyond That. Glad you're here. We're going to pick a question to see what we'll discuss today. And you know I'm Mary. This is Jennifer. If computer devices, drugs, Wi-Fi, and radio can be hacked and harvest energy, can't the people be hacked and harvested too who used to wear the equipment? Who use and wear the equipment? Oh, so the ear things and all of that. Are there anything we can do to divert malicious frequencies? Because we are so connected to that, I mean, throughout the whole day. Good question.
A very expansive question.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and the documentation and research is out there, so you can look this up. But yes, technology hacks the human electrical field and geomagnetic field.
Yeah.
It affects it, just like solar flares, geomagnetic storms, anything that has an electromagnetic pulse, your blow dryer, every single thing that's electric affects the human body because it affects the frequency, the water in the body, and the electrical charges that are happening in the body. Very much like if you took your finger and shoved it in a light socket, you're going to get a shock. So every time you're using a device or anything, it's increasing that electricity. It's your heart is responding to it. Your electrical, the neurons in your brain are responding to it, and it is malicious. What can you do to divert it? Don't touch devices. But that's not going to happen with most people.
Not the way society is.
No, because they've made everything reliant upon it. So, so personal things. The only thing I can do is run through my life what
you've done,
what I've done, because ever since I've had my near-death experiences, I'm so extremely sensitive to electrical changes, frequencies, vibrations, anything that stimulates the electric field. And that, of course, I've recently, well, even before that, I've had quite a few run-ins with lightning and charges. Yeah, so I'm extremely sensitive, and I've had to make these changes in my life just so I could feel okay and function. So first thing is, I don't have TV and I don't have Wi-Fi at my house. I do use it when I'm out because I have to work and function.
Yeah, right.
But in my home, in my personal space, no Wi-Fi, no TV. I have an earthing sheet on my bed, which helps ground.
Which I want to get.
It helps ground your energies.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, we're not going to go put our feet in dirt or water or go sit on a mountain.
You know, I do that now. I'm conscious of it when I put the dog out.
Yes.
I mean, when it's nice weather like it is, I'll walk in the yard on the grass. You know, a good.
Well, true grounding is to be buck naked laying in the grass.
Well, can't do that.
There are people who do it.
Oh, I'm sure.
But
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm not. I've got way too many animals in my place.
Yeah. What
Last
about
thing,
even the ocean? Like if we're swimming
go
in
put
the
your
ocean,
feet. A lot of people who get sick are with anything. They actually go straight to the ocean. So I use the grounding sheet. I have my meter, so I often will walk around and check my EMF readings and radio frequency readings in my house. Probably about once every 6 months, like a fall clean. I often have to move my bed because I have to sleep east to west, head to the east, feet to the west, in order to be able to sleep. Any other direction, I cannot sleep. So I'll take readings in my bedroom and there will be certain areas that are higher readings that affect the body, not because of what's in my house, but what's in my neighbor's house. So all their Wi-Fi and radiation and stuff is pummeling my bedroom wall at certain times.
Okay.
And I'll move my bed just to get away from that. So I'm very conscious of electricity and electromagnetic energies that come from everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't sleep in front of the window, directly in front. I sleep to the side because EMF comes through windows very easily. Let's see, what else do I do?
Well, you got me to buy the phone cover. So you
Oh yeah,
have your
I've
phone
got all
cover.
I've got all my covers for my phones to protect with
Yeah.
electromagnetic energy. And I do keep a check on space weather to make sure
Yeah, you do.
when geostorms are hitting. And I will adjust my day accordingly. If lightning is about, I'm not going anywhere until that lightning's moved, but I have plenty of reason for that. And not so much, it's not a fear of lightning. I don't like feeling charged by electricity because it affects my central nervous system, and it literally can make your body go into shock. If I'm on a computer and I start feeling hot or tingly or even lightheaded, shut the computer down, I'm gone, I'm not messing with it. So I'm very conscious of any kind of frequency coming through. Aside from that, don't touch devices.
Yeah.
And that's, these people who went off grid years ago, they were smartest things in the world.
See.
Smartest.
And even like the GPS.
Because we're
in
killing
the car,
ourselves. We're killing
to
ourselves.
go anywhere.
Yeah, you get in your car, you're
plugging it
pummeled
in.
by radiation.
Yeah.
Everywhere. You can sit in your house, but if your neighbor has, smart fridge and smartphones and Wi-Fi's and all that technology, it's spanning right out to your. That's why they say at least sit 6 to 10 feet away from your phone or router or
when
Wi-Fi.
it's charging.
No, all the time. Don't ever be within 6 to 10 feet. And I've had oxygen generators, same thing. You can't have an oxygen generator within 10 feet of Wi-Fi.
Okay.
That's why hospitals say no phones, because it interferes with everything. So if it's interfering with everything in your environment, what do you think it's doing to your body
Oh boy.
and your mind?
Mm-hmm.
So this is why a lot of people are having issues. This is all documented research.
Oh,
and
I know.
Yeah, this is not
Yeah.
something actually learned from my near-death experiences. It's factual information. What I learned from my near-death out-of-body experiences about it was how it affects me.
Yeah.
And I don't like the way it affects me. And I don't need my blood changed 24/7. I want my blood to be as clean as possible. Any amount of radiation change alters your blood. So that's just for me personally. So I hope that answers your question.
Yeah.
Go do some research and then make your own judgments as to how you want to live your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we're doing anyway.
Yeah. And some of the research may be true. They may debunk it.
No, it's all true
somehow.
because it's actually used in
Because
all
I've,
of our.
I've read things about
It's used
microwaves,
in light bulbs, microwaves. Yeah.
and then you read something else and microwaves are fine. There's
Yeah, but you're not
nothing that-
reading the facts about the production of it. You're reading what people are saying about it. If you looked at the production and what it takes
So that's what you have to
to
Google?
make a microwave, what makes a microwave work?
Yeah.
Radiation. What makes this light work? Radiation. What makes your device work?
See?
Battery, radiation.
So when you put that out
So
there,
not are
it's
cell
like-
phones bad for you? Don't put that in because you're gonna get
or microwaves.
or
Yeah.
microwaves.
You can Google, are microwaves detrimental to our health? And it will just be.
No.
Well, that's what I mean. So
You
it's
need to
the
go figure out what
production.
yeah
I
what
would never
makes
know
a
that.
microwave work,
Yeah.
and then decide if you want to play with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We haven't had a microwave
I got rid of mine after my
Well,
first near death.
2014, I haven't had a microwave.
Yeah.
Haven't missed it.
Well, after my first near death, everything went out the window. I don't
Yeah.
use Teflon coated pans. I don't use
Mhm.
microwaves. No plastics. No nothing. Styrofoams. None of it. I
Oh, yeah.
cleaned house after that first near death.
I've gone to coffee shops and then they're giving me my coffee in styrofoam,
Nope,
and
I
I'm
won't
like,
take it.
maybe I won't take it to go if you
No.
could put that in a mug.
No.
Yeah, the styrofoam I
But-
know is toxic.
Yeah. Well, most of everything that
The
we're touching and
plastics,
using is.
Yeah, I know.
It's
gone
all
too.
made with toxic chemicals.
That's. I mean.
But we've already. That's the world we live in. You
Yeah.
can't go crazy
you
about
can't-
that.
That's what I was gonna say. Can't go to the extreme.
No.
But you know, there
But
are
you
things.
can make choices.
Mhm.
You're gonna ingest stuff that's bad for you. Your body knows how to eject that.
Yeah.
What your body can't eject is alteration to your blood, radiation. That cannot be ejected. Your cells, it kills your cells. So, yeah, you have cells die off and regrow all the time, but it's different doing a natural die off and rebirth compared to being irradiated.
That's, okay.
It's a total different ballgame. So, you need to just look at what you're using and decide, is it worth
what
it?
you can do without
Can you do without it?
Yeah.
Do you need it?
and eliminate what.
But I will say one thing, we can do without just about everything because all these people who are living off grid are doing it just fine. Nothing is a necessity other than
Yeah.
human contact, water, food, and breath, and that's it. Everything else,
Mhm.
you can live without it because civilizations before us showed us we could.
Yeah. It's just society's so driven that way. I mean, you know, people have to work their jobs. They are in computers, using
right.
their phones.
That's right.
I mean, it's the lifestyle now. So it's, you know, it's a lot. to
Which is
have
why I
to-
say it's personal choice.
Yeah.
I live very simply. I live as close to off grid as I can.
Yeah.
But it's all personal choice. You can have all the gadgets and the tools and you want. I mean, hey, we're all gonna die one day anyway, so.
I have my robot vacuum just to keep up with
Oh,
dog
drives me
hair.
crazy.
And she's like, you got that robot vacuum going? What else do you give on me? Oh, the door.
The doorbell, the ring.
Yeah, that too. But I did buy a phone cover.
I will say on her behalf.
Oh my gosh.
She's married, so her husband wants most of this stuff.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know, with his job and
Yeah.
so, but
But that's, again, personal choice.
and we have TV,
Mhm.
you know, football.
Yeah. Personal choice.
Not me. I just watch my shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know it is.
But there are protections. You don't
It
have to get
is.
rid of it, but you can protect yourself. I mean, even just putting your phone or your robot vacuum into a metal container that blocks the radiation. So there are things you can do to reduce it. You don't have to be pummeled with it 24/7, 365.
Mm-mm.
My keys, my key fob, I'll throw it in a metal bin when I get home. I don't want it. I don't want it radiating in my house.
Yeah.
I'm radiated when I'm driving. I'm radiated at work. I'm radiated when I'm shopping. I don't want it at my house. So I just
Yeah.
made those choices.
And that's when you can regenerate, when you're at
It's the
home.
only time you can regenerate.
Yeah.
So choose your battles. Choose your
Yes,
evils.
Yes.
Um,
Do like Jen.
Yeah. I don't know. That's very simple.
Oh,
But
boy.
choose wisely. Choose for yourself, and
Mhm.
that's all we can do anyway with
Well,
everything.
Right.
So, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye bye. See you
Bye.
later.